Hello there, this is Retro Spirits Gaiden, and this is Side Pocket 2 on Sega's powerhouse 3D/2D console. This is the Sega logo in Sega Sky Blue, blue skies. This is the Data East logo with its chromy 80s presentation.
Presented by Data East.
As the lady said, this game is presented by Data East. Now this is quite a short review, because this is a pool game that features lots of old men and fat-headed freaks. If you don't like old men and fat-headed freaks, then this is not the game for you. We can load data because you do have a tournament mode where you can save a game. So one of the things that they are super excited about in this title is the music, because they give you a jukebox for playing the music of the game. And all the music is fucking horrible. I don't understand it. Look at this gross render. It's like, I don't know, it's the mid-90s, so everything's horrible presentationally. In terms of renders, you do get lots of, like I say, photographs of old men, which is... and some crazy-ass FMV, as it happens. It's like a bad soap opera. It's been dubbed into Japanese, which is hilarious. You've got loads of game modes there for pool, but it's essentially knocking balls around a table. And we're playing 9-ball here. It differs from 8-ball because it has an extra ball. That's all the insight you're going to get from me on pool, because I don't know anything about pool, but I do like an arcade pool game. Why these people are underlit, like they're emerging from a portal from hell, I don't know. But that's a weird decision on the photographer's part to shine a torch up at people. Like they're standing, like I say, in a volcano. Or emerging from a portal to hell. You've got standard pool controls. You've got a min-max thing there where you have to time your power of your shot. You can do masse shots and all sorts of things with the cue ball. You can move your little crosshair around on it. You can see in the middle of the top of the screen there. It's arcade pool. You've got, like I say, digitized photographs of just people in pool poses, which is just weird. My main issue with this game is that it's a 240p presentation, which makes lining up shots difficult because of the pixels available to your ball and its trajectory. So it's very hard to do cuts, which is fine. The computer seems to be a bit of an idiot, initially anyway, in these early rounds, so that's good. But this game in particular, the one I'm playing here, this round, this credit I'm using, if it was an arcade, both me and the computer are so bad at lining up shots, it lasted for about 25 minutes. It got a bit boring. But if you've got some skill at lining up shots in 240p, you might get more fun out of it. It's a cheap game, it's about 10 quid. I kind of like the first one on the Super Famicom, which had more sort of hand-drawn-y style graphics. This one being like photo comps, it does look fairly ugly. Oh my god! Like I say, you've got different modes to play in. Like the different pool games have different rules, don't they? Like 8-ball does have different rules to 9-ball. I'm not going to go into the rules of pool. All I'm going to say is it's 10 quid. It's an arcade pool title. It's got hilarious FMV of old men shouting at each other with fat faces, overdubbed in Japanese. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. We've got weird artistic choices with presentation in terms of using photography. Photographs of fat-headed freaks emerging from hell, which is just the wrong decision, isn't it? It should have been sort of anime characters or something. It made it much more visually interesting. But hey, that's Side Pocket 2. It's alright. Bit dull, rubbish music, horrible visuals, hard to play. Actually, it's not alright, is it? is awful. Okay. Ta-ra.